Good morning. St. Thomas's welcomes everyone to join them for their presentation of Thy Kingdom Come. Today is day 9, and we're going to learn about celebrate. Let's watch the family prayer adventure together.
Welcome to the family prayer adventure for Thy Kingdom Come.
Hello!
Welcome to our Prayer Adventure podcast, Day 9. Every day of Thy Kingdom Come, we're starting our episodes with a game of Guess the Sound.
Can you listen to this mystery noise and try and guess what the sound is?
Oh, I like that one. Did you guess? It was someone blowing up a balloon. See, that makes me think of getting ready for a party.
Jesus went to some parties and he talked about the end of time being like God's great feast or a party when we would celebrate him forever. We can start that celebration here and now.
We asked some of our friends what's been their favourite party.
My best ever party was one that I had at McDonald's when I was 5 because I actually got to meet Ronald McDonald.
My best party ever. It was a farewell party. Loads of friends were there and we had a wonderful time. I did karaoke.
Because it was a trampoline park with the big pools with foam squares, and there was a big drop that you could slide down into. At first I thought it was really scary, but then I did it and it was like, whee!
Those parties sound like real fun. Let's hear a poem about the parties Jesus went to and talked about, based on Luke 14 and 15. And every time you hear the word party or celebration or any other word for party, why don't you pull a pretend popper or throw some pretend confetti?
Jesus liked to party with all the wrong people. He partied with the poor and he partied with the poorly. He partied with the outcast. The religious folks said, surely this man can't be from God. But Jesus knew a different story. Jesus liked to party with all the wrong people. Jesus liked to feast with the hungry and the lost. He ate with the hated who deserved condemnation. He ate with the people of bad reputation. The religious folks said, Jesus is ruining our celebration. But Jesus liked to feast with the hungry and the lost. Jesus told some stories to show what's worth celebrating. If you found your lost sheep, you'd invite some friends around. If you found some money, you'd rejoice with the whole town. Wouldn't you have a shindig if your long-lost son was found? Jesus told some stories to show what's worth celebrating. So join in with Jesus in the party that he's throwing. Rejoice over people who discover they're forgiven. Sing and shout to thank God for the many gifts he's given. Look forward to the day when we'll join the feast in heaven. Join in with Jesus in the party that he's throwing.
Okay, let's pause and pray for a moment. Parties can be fun with food, music and balloons, but another way we celebrate people is to write cards to them. So today we're going to pray by making some cards that celebrate God. Go and find some paper or card and some pens. You might want to pause this podcast while you do that. Okay, now take some time to think about good things you want to celebrate. You can draw or write them on your card. What has been good in your own life, or for people you know, or in the wider world? What can you celebrate and thank God for? Take some time to write and draw on these cards as your prayer today. Thanks for joining us today to pray. There will be an episode every day for the Thy Kingdom Come prayer season.
You can find the other episodes on the website thykingdomcome.global. On there, you'll also find details of the Prayer Adventure map and family prayer journal. We'd like to thank Essential Christian for our title music, which is the track Prayer is Talking with God by Doug Hawley from the album Oomph. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sarah from Engage Worship. And we're going to leave you with a song called Celebrate God from Big Ministries' album God's Love is Unstoppable. It's from Essential Christian, and it's a great song for jumping, dancing, singing, and generally celebrating God. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
So amazing. His love is never ending, beyond imagination. He's worth our celebration. He deserves the loudest voice. I don't know about you, but I came here today to celebrate God. Celebrate God, always amazing. His love will never end. So everybody in this place, celebrate God. Yeah, celebrate God. Our God is so amazing. His love is never ending, beyond imagination. Worth our celebration. He deserves the loudest noise. I don't know about you, but I came here today to celebrate God. In every song we sing and every game we play, we celebrate God. Always amazing, His love will never end. So everybody in this place, celebrate God. Celebrate God. Raise your hands up to the sky.